guys, happy Thursday. So this morning, since I don't have to rush to the office, I have few minutes, so I decided to do an unboxing of the newest addition to my designer jewelries collection. And this pieces right here was also on my wish list for a few years. It was always be pushed back in the back burner just because I was busy collecting handbags and things like that. So for saying that, for the past few weeks since I came back from Paris, I have decided that I really wanted this piece, and the longer I wait, the less availability this piece became. So I decided to take a shopping trip to the local Van Cleef. And also because the Van Cleef boutique just recently opened in my area. Before, we had to shop either online or we can go into a Neiman Marcus and kind of shop there. But at Neiman Marcus, they did have very limited collection, which means they don't have large quantities or selections for you to choose from. And because of that, I was always check out this piece online and admire it, and then add it in the cart and kind of forget to check out intentionally, because like I say, I was focused in other things like designer handbags, shoes, and other items. And I was thinking that this piece is a little bit pricey, so I want to kind of sit on it for a while to see if I really like it before I press the button, right? So anyhow, after the Paris trip, I decided to got that the Cartier jewelry set, the include the bracelets and the ring, and then came back to the US on the grand opening day of Van Cleef. I could not make it to the boutique, so a few days later I decided to check it out, and I went in there. And so I sat down and had an appointment with a sales advisor, and the more I talked to her, the more I realized that this piece is one of the pretty high demand items that if I don't get it now, I might having a hard time get it later. I mean, that's only my guess, and I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case, but since I really like it, so I decided to pick it up. And then you will see, I will show you what is it in here, and then hopefully that I make the right decision by when I had and purchased this piece. So without further delay, let's open the box. What is in the box? So I did a short video that I uploaded on my YouTube channel last week, the shopping at Van Cleef new boutiques in my local area. And there was so many, guys, literally every single piece of Van Cleef jewelry, especially the Alhambra collection. I love them so much, but again, it's not that you can get everything that you see or everything that you like. So I have to be disciplined and say nope, I had enough shopping. Now I'm just gonna get one more piece of this collection, and this is gonna be my jewelry, one of those rare jewelry pieces that I collected, and I would be happy. So don't look around, don't try to add more on the wish list, because my wish list is pretty full. All right guys, so here is the box. Well, the first time I was there, I picked out this piece. I tried it on, and I would like to see the whole set with just rings and earrings and necklace, but most of the items were not available. It was a lucky things for me that day that this piece, which is the piece that I wanted the most, was available. So the sales advisor would recommended me that you should go and get this piece, because I'm looking at two pieces, because there were two items that I tried to compare, apple to apple, and I was deciding between this one or the other one. And after talking to the advisor, I realized that this piece is a lot harder to get than the other one. So I decided to get this one. Are you guys ready? Ta-da! So this one is the Alhambra bracelets in the newest edition collection in gold, solid 18K gold. So I was comparing between this bracelet and the mother of pearl Alhambra bracelet. So originally the mother of pearl bracelet was on my wish list before I see this piece, and then beginning of this year I have seen more and more videos and picture of this beautiful bracelet right here, and I could not resist the temptation to get one for myself because it's so beautiful, guys. And to be honest with you, it's a lot prettier in real life. The gold is really shiny and sparkling. It's just gorgeous. So when I really wanted to see it in person, and that was why I was delayed in purchasing this piece or the mother of pearl bracelets, because I really wanted to see this one in person. I also wanted to see the mother of pearl in person, but I have seen that bracelet a lot of times on people hands, and then on movies, on things like that. But this one is pretty rare until recently that I start seeing more and more of it. So I went inside of the store and asking the sales if I can see both the mother of pearl bracelets and this gold 18K gold bracelets, and which one that she recommended. And without even show me the piece, she was like, definitely the gold. But anyhow, I was still hesitate, but when I saw this one on her tray, so she brought out a tray along with this one and the necklace. So it does come with the big necklace they call magic. So just so you guys know a little history of my Van Cleef record, I don't have any history purchase with Van Cleef. This is my first piece with Van Cleef jewelry. So so I really don't know much about their jewelry. I just like them on their website. I admire them, and I thought to myself that one day when I'm ready to start my stack of bracelets, the Van Cleef bracelets had to be one of them. So as you already know that when we were in Paris, I just pull the plug and get just the unclued bracelets. So now, because I already got this, and I like I said, I promised to myself that I will have to get one of the Abraham bracelets to make a stack bracelets one day. So that day is the day, it's last week. So when I saw this bracelets, I like it so much, guys. Every single motif is made with solid 18K gold, and it's pretty solid, pretty heavy. I don't know how many grams, how many grams of gold in this bracelet, but all I can tell you is a little bit, in my opinion, heavier than just the unclude or the Cartier Love bracelets. It's just so beautiful. The mother of pearl also beautiful. It's still is one of the wishlist items for me, but I could only choose between this one and that one, so I went ahead and picked this one. One day, probably in a year or two, I probably also will get the mother of pearl, because the mother of pearl, in my opinion, is easier to wear. It's more like casual wear. However, this one right here, I feel like I can have a lot of use out of it. I can wear it as a formal piece of jewelry for formal event. I will wear it just by itself, and then on the casual days, if I like to dress up, I will stack it up along with my other bracelets. Is that cute? It's very cute, very beautiful, and like I said, it's just, I love the gold, the shiny of the gold. You can see it sparkle. So I also wanted a ring, a matching ring. On the day that she showed me this, the ring was not available. However, I purchased this one. Then you know, I have to left it there for her a few days. She have to send it to New York, you know, store in New York to resize. So basically it was bigger, and Van Cleef will resize it for you. And here are the pieces that they remove, are the links that they remove from the original bracelets. And the ways they remove or they resize the bracelets is they would remove the link. You see those links right here between each motifs. So for my hands, for the side of my wrist, I believe she told me that they remove two, and two. So basically 2 links from each of the motifs. So it had 5 motifs all together. So it looked like, actually, they removed 4. So my guess just the not the end, but just between. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So every of this chain right here, there were 2 links that removed from the original bracelets to fit my wrist better. And to be honest with you, after they resize it, I can pick it up. I even love it more because now it fit me perfectly. And as you can see, it's very easy for me to put it on and off, which is very important to me. I did a video on the Cartier Love bracelets. Oh my goodness, I need to do the editing and then upload for you guys to see. You will see, you know, why I chose the just the Unclu, even though I already had the Love bracelets. And you will see more of my opinion on the Love bracelets, what are the pros and the cons, and if I like it that much. But anyhow, I will try to upload that video you know, sometime this week. It's just that I came back from my trip. There was so much thing to do between my kids are off from school. It's summertime for them, and then you know, my work, things like that. So getting a video upload twice a week is already take us, you know, a lot of my time. So I try to do more video in the next, you know, coming weeks. But for now, I will try to do 2 a week. And this week I have this unboxing Van Cleef Abraham bracelets, and then I will do the 5th day in Paris, where you know, we shop at one of the Hermes store, and I got something I will share with you then. Alright guys, so that's all for today. Oh, by the way, so when I came pick up, you know, it took about a week for her to resize my bracelets, and on the day I came to pick up, she also showed me the ring that she was able to move it from another store here for me to see. I love that ring as well, but I'm debating, because if I am going to add another bracelet, the mother of pearl bracelets, then I would want to make a set out of that pearl bracelets, just because the ring for the mother of pearl set, it came in a bigger size. They call the magic size. So with Van Cleef, this is a little of what I learned, especially for the Alhambra you know, collection. There are 2 sizes. So they have the vintage size, which is, this is the vintage size, right? And then they have the magic size, which is the 2 sizes that I was able to see at the store on my 2 visit there. However, one of my clients came in my office a few days ago, and she was really admiring my bracelets. She was telling me that there also a smaller size, a mini size, which I don't know. I have not seen it in person, so this is something I will have to confirm. We'll look it up on the, you know, on the website to see what she's talking about, because I was thinking that the smaller size is the vintage size, which is this size. We're talking about the motifs, not the, you know, the size of your hand. I'm talking about the motifs itself. So this is the vintage size, which is, in my opinion, already small. And then they have the magic size, which is the size that I like. However, they do not make a 5 motif bracelets in a magic size. They have bracelets in the magic size which only have one, you know, the dangling magic motif, and then the other motif in variety sizes, which I didn't like. I don't like the idea of the dangling on my bracelets. I like it's, you know, clean cut like this for the purpose of stacking. So the ring that came with this bracelet is in the same size, the vintage size, which is smaller size, and the one that came with the mother of pearl, I mean there were two sizes for the mother of pearl, but there, you know, there is the magic size for the ring available, which I absolutely adore. And that's why I'm sitting on this decision if I should get the ring for this bracelet or if I should wait until the day that I get the mother of pearl bracelet, and then I will acquire the bigger size motif in the magic collection for that pearl, for that mother of pearl bracelet. Now I probably will go ahead and, you know, purchase the necklace because I do love the necklace in this collection, and the necklace does come in the magic size, which is a bigger one. And the whole reason for me is I have so many small you know, necklace like this one right here, and you know, some other items from Cartier that I was collecting throughout the times. So I feel like I need some sort of bigger necklace as I'm getting a little bit older. So I do want some, you know, statement pieces that I can treasure for years to come. And I think the vintage side is cute to look at, but it's not a collection piece that I would wear when I'm at my 50s or 60 years old. So that is my thinking. What do you think? Would you prefer a smaller motif, which is a vintage size, or would you prefer the magic size? All of this, you can check them out on the Van Cleef website. They have, you know, every single item there, but most item you will have to make an appointment. You go in the shop, you know, to take a look because they are not available to purchase on the website. And even when I'm at the shop, like I say, very few items available. The mother of pearl seem like they do have good stock for the mother of pearl. For this you know, gold collection, very limited. And she also told me that if I want to get something, I should get it now, just because there are new stores, so they have more availability. She's just afraid that it might be gone and it will take time to order. So right now I told her I would like to see the pair of earrings, and you know, and she ordered for me to come in. So just a quick note for you guys to know that with Van Cleef is different than with Hermes, or at least with my local Hermes store. Hermes never required me to make a deposit when I order something. My SA just called me when the item became available, and I have the choice to either purchase, you know, online. She will send me a link and I will pay, and she will, you know, express the overnight shipping to my house, or I can go in the store, pay her a visit, and just, you know, chit chat with her and pick up the items. Most of the time I, you know, go into the store or have her hold them for me so I can pick up, you know, few items at once. But with Van Cleef, this sale at Soulsay, I'm not sure if that's the store policy, but she did ask me to make a deposit. I don't know, it probably either 20-30% deposit. I don't know exact the price for the earrings, but I had to make a deposit to see the earring and the ring, which I saw the ring. Now I'm waiting for the earring, and during waiting time I still have time to think about if I decide to hold off until next year when I'm allowed myself to add on you know, a few more pieces from my wish list, you know, on that mother of pearl Abraham collection. All right guys, so that is all for today. I tried to do this quick video. I just want to show you guys the bracelets because I couldn't wait to wear it, and I love it so much. Actually, it's looked really good with the just the unclued you know, Cartier bracelets that I got the other day. But today, because I am carrying my vintage Chanel handbags in pink, so I decided to wear this pink Hermes bracelets instead. All right guys, what else I want to show you? Oh yes, so she also gave me this pouch. She said it's for travel pouch. So again, this is very new to me. I'm not a Van Cleef long time customer, so everything is new. I'm learning. I'm not sure if this is giving out to every single customer who purchase, you know, bracelets or necklace or any jewelry pieces or not, or she just being nice that she, you know, give me one to, she's saying that this to protect your jewelry when you travel. And I love it. It's very elegant pouch. So my guess, I'm just gonna put my wow, so that's probably for the necklace. Did you see it? Or the earrings. And then here is for, I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. I will ask her next time I see her. It seemed to me that this pouch can hold the whole set, but I might be wrong. But I appreciate that, and I like it very much because you know, go on a trip with jewelry can always be a challenge, especially designer jewelry. You don't want them to, you know, get scratched or damaged, so you need to pack them very good, or just wear them with you. But for me, like I told you before, that I have a hard time, you know, keep my jewelry on when I am sleeping or resting, and be on the airplane that many hours. I tend to wear less jewelry because everything that touching me can create the you know, bothersome feeling. It give me a harder time to relax or sleep, and I would like to be totally relaxed, you know, on the airplane. But anyway, this is very good for packing this piece. All right guys, so beside, as you can see, there are two shopping bags, right, for the same bracelets, just because the first time I got there, I paid for the bracelets, and then she kind of packed this up for me. So she actually, no, I'm sorry, so this is from the second time. But the first time, she asking me if I would prefer her give me all the booklets, the boxes today, or would you know, would she, or if I want to wait until the bracelets came. So I told her I would want to wait. So she prepared this shopping bag right here with the receipt, and also she also gave me a small booklet. So I have two booklets as we speak. And then here is another thing I like about Van Cleef. You know, they have very yummy chocolate. So I was sitting there talking to her, and she invited me to one box of chocolate. At first I didn't touch it because I was, you know, sometimes I'm not a big fan of chocolate. Sometimes I do. It's once a while I would like pick out on chocolates, but most of the time when I see chocolate, I would just you know, not really excited about. But she kept insisted me to try it. She was like, this is really good chocolate, you should, you know, try a piece. You know, all the customer love them. So I said, okay, I'll polite. I pick a piece and I try it, and she was correct. She was right. It's so yummy. So you know what? I finished the whole box when I was there with her on the first meeting, and she noticed how much I like it. So she put another extra one in the box, in the bag for me, which is very sweet of her. And I think she also liked this chocolate because she, you know, she talked about it non-stop. And then on the day I came to pick up my bracelets after it's not repair, but sizing, she gave me another, you know, another shopping bag. I don't know why there's another receipt. Huh. I didn't even pay attention to this one. Oh yeah, so this is just the receipt for sizing. So it shows $0. This is the pickup receipt. And also another booklet that she gave. And also, you know, don't forget a piece of chocolate. That she also gave me another box of chocolate, which I haven't even opened yet. So this is the very first time I opened this jewel shopping bag. However, the bracelets I opened it a few times already to show off to my mom, my aunt, and you know, just for myself to admire how beautiful it is. All right guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I would love to have you guys here with me again for the next videos. I'm doing the Paris trip videos for the whole 12 days that we stay in Paris. So please look out for day 5, and after day 5, day 7 also very interesting day for me. In fact, I learned a lot about Hermes, how do you say it, Hermes system in Paris on my day 7, and I would love to share it with you. And don't forget that on each day that I spend in Paris that I did the video, I don't really give you that many tips because I try to gather all the tips, and I will do one final video on all the tips, how to score an Hermes Birkin or Kelly in Paris. So right now I'm just sharing with you my Paris experiences, tour, sightseeing, shopping, things like that, just for relaxing and fun. But toward the end of my video tour, I will do the the sharing tips, and hopefully that will be helpful for you guys if you are interested to take a trip to Paris. Alright guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.